What's up, people? Coming at y'all with another video. Elder brother Khalid. Y'all know what I do. You know what time it is. And yeah, that's right. You seen the thumbnail. That's right. I'm going on over there to the manosphere. Where they get love at. Where they get support at. Where they protect one another. It's cold out here on the outside. I'm going to the manosphere with Uncle Kev and them. You know what I'm saying? Knock on the door. Get a password and go on over there, bro. And what I'm gonna do for y'all ladies, I'm gonna show y'all love, right? I'm gonna do a special lane for y'all, right? Since Kev tells y'all that y'all can't get a high value man, I'm gonna create a lane called getting a middle value man. Because you got high, you got to have low. So let's go for the middle. Shoot for in between, right? Know what I'm saying? So I got y'all. Getting a middle value man is going to be my channel's topic when I get over there to the manosphere and the red pillars. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do for y'all. Gotcha. So I get some love. You know. So you can't have a red pill man, ladies. I'm sorry. You know. And it's not that I agree with everything that Uncle Kev says. In fact, I probably don't agree with a majority of what he says. But I do agree with some of the things that he says. You know what I mean? Just reflecting back on that high value male topic or whatever, right? What you got to realize, right, ladies, even gentlemen, if you want a high value female, because they're out there, right, is that you have to look at population statistics, percentages, right? So we make up about 12% of the U.S. population. About 36, 37 of us over here, right? 38 million black people, so they say. So you have to ask yourself, what is the income bracket started for the top tier of African Americans? And it is at $250,000. That's what it starts at. When you get to $1 million, right, the percentage of black people that make $1 million or more drops to like 1% of 1%. It's very small amount of people or whatever. So that's why he focuses on a lot of about the entry gate or level is 250K, right? Because that's where your largest amount of high income earners are at. So when you do the math, right, 2% of about 36 million people, that's about 720,000 people, I believe. Yeah, 720,000 people. You can check the math on it. Yeah, 720,000 people, right? So I know your mind, you're probably like, yes, it's over 700,000 men out here that can potentially become a kept woman for. Because really what you become a kept woman. I can do that, yes. Right. But you have to realize now is that you talk about 720,000 high income earners out of 36, 37 million people. Finding a needle in a haystack. It ain't gonna happen. And on top of that, right, because really we talked about is really surface level. People are just trying to get to that point, right, to enter that stratification of our society. Because people who are there, have been there for a while, and have generational family wealth, whatever, they are segregated from us. They have their own special restaurants, their own special stores, their own special clubs, gatherings. You don't see them every day. You don't even know who they are. And I'm not talking about the entertainers. So that's new money. Some people who have money to go back to slavery, or thereafter slavery. That kind of money that's been handed down after generation, going to these, black Ivy League schools, whatever. Some of them attend white Ivy League schools, right? But they do push for them to go to black Ivy League schools. Those people there, they're segregated from us. You're not gonna be able to interact with them unless someone invites you in or whatever, and that's highly improbable because you don't have a certificate, a pedigree, as they call it. I'm just telling you the truth. So middling it is, and don't worry about it, right? Because just because you a high earner, don't think they ain't got no high earner thoughts over there. Because thoughts run throughout the fabric of society, from the poor to the rich, and so forth. That's why you see a lot of these women now. The one time a woman would kind of be quiet, live the good life, accept what the man did, just to have that level of comfort. You know what I'm saying? Because they were scared they said something that they would potentially lose it all. But the way that everything is designed now, women intentionally seek out these high value guys, marry them for a few years, have a few babies with them, and then they will what? I want half. I want over half of it. I help make his business the business that it is today. So I'm entitled to a large percentage of it, so I can continue to live in the fashion that I'm accustomed to. So being a high value man and accepting a mate, even from all of that circle, man, hey, it's it can be costly, you know. So when they choose, they need to choose carefully as well, because a lot of them out here for a paycheck, and a lot of them get men that an average regular person be like, I would just do everything they wanted me to do and be everything that they wanted me to be or whatever, right? But what happens is that they don't look at it like that. You probably wouldn't either if you could get your dream person and then be with them day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, years, etc., whatever, right? You'll be like, man, this is real regular. You know, I thought this was like top shelf, and this is like middle of the road. This is real regular here. You know what I'm saying? I was in love with my fantasy. But yeah, man. So, I just want to put that out there. Another point that I wanted to make, right? I had a beautiful sister. Watched my video about Polite and about Young Pharaoh. She left a lovely comment. She liked my video. I really appreciated that, honey. If you see this video, I'm just using this as an example, right? So in that video, I said that's what people do. They come there, they'll put a comment, they'll thumb it up sometimes. But I say, hey, man, show some love, man. If you appreciate my effort, you get something out of it, show some love, and it doesn't happen, but you can have someone offer you nothing and make it look like something, and you give them everything, right? And it's not about, me trying to force or push you to give something or whatever, right? Because that's your choice. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. This is just another avenue that I'm, playing around with whatever to see what I can make out of it, right? So some things that other people are doing and what they're buying to make like a show or whatever, I'm not really concerned with all of that. I'm gonna do it how I've been doing it. Yeah, I got a little, little thing I could probably use as a backdrop or whatever, little computer and stuff like that, and I got a tripod stand from a little camera and everything. I got a few little things, whatever, right? But I just ain't putting into it like that. This is something that I just do on the fly. But I try to provide you with solid, honest, truthful information. That's really what my platform is about. You know what I mean? Basic, honest answers that have high value, that can be very impactful based off my own personal experience with what I share and the things that I've experienced, right? So that's what my purpose is. And with that beautiful person who left the comment, I really appreciate you. Like to thumb up video of it. That was love. That was love. You know what I'm saying? You take someone of her same level and put them over there where I'm going, right? I'm not going to do it again, right? Because it's cold out here. You take someone of her same level, status, whatever, and they're hitting them off with $5 to $100, right? And I'm explaining the psychosis, the disconnect with reality as to why they do that, right? Because these people have learned how to program people's mind to want to see them win, right? And that's a really kind of abstract, terminology. Win. We all winning. If you got your health, you got your family, your loved ones, you know what I'm saying? You can take care of yourself, you can provide for your family, you can pay your bills, expenses, whatever. You're winning, okay? If you're happy, you're winning, right? Um, but yeah, so they program them to give to them so that they can give them the appearance of what they should have and what they should be and the things that they should be doing. Because until they actually unlock that, they're doing just like me and you and stuff like that. Just go a few years back on their channels and stuff like that before they take them down. And just look at their videos and their backgrounds or whatever and look like this here. Real regular. you know, but people eventually catch on through the selling of illusion of nothing that has value to them because they're, know what I'm saying, playing to whatever it is that, you know, they desire for themselves and want them to have it. Hey, they make their dreams come true. The viewing audience makes their dreams come true, and then they can show them all the things that they have acquired through them that they'll never have, most likely. You know, like I say, hey, I get out here and get it every day. Got shirts, word, got a few other things I'm doing, whatever. So hey, I always been trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? I do sell a few of my books or whatever and everything. So I appreciate that y'all buy those as well. But hey, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's about getting it. And understand something, right? Don't let people think that money makes you happy. It does not. Because money cannot offset the realities of life. You still go through situations. You still have health problems. You still have marital problems. You still have children with your. You still have trouble with your children. You still have trouble with your family members. You still have trouble with your business partners and things of nature. Just as well as you're trying to get it, and some people may be trying to stop you from getting it, or don't want you to have it because they believe that you have a upper on them or whatever. Once you have it, people will also try to take it from you. I'm a sue, I'm a get you, I'm a this, I'm a that. So you struggle to keep it as well as you struggle to make it. Pretty deep, huh? And a lot of times too, that's why people won't give support because they look at your channel, look at what you're doing. If you ain't doing a whole lot and going a whole lot of places taking pictures of food and luxury or whatever, right? They don't want to give you something because they think that they may help you get something more than what you got. And they don't want you to have that and stuff. They only want certain people to have that of their choosing and who present the illusion or lifestyle that, they want or they desire. Like I will never tell a man that he shouldn't take on a woman with children. They tell men that. And men accept that and run with it. So of course they're going to support that. It's that same information spun 365 different ways, day after day after day after day. What I will say is that yes, there's nothing wrong with taking on a woman with children. That's fine. That's what a man does. And women have taken on other men's children with other women due to infidelity and things of nature. So it's a revolving door. Now back to a man taking on a woman with children. Now she's not supposed to give you a hard way to go. She's supposed to be compliant. If you're a reasonable, respectable person, you're not trying to abuse and misuse or anything like that or whatever, right? You're balanced. She's supposed to respect you. She's supposed to honor you. She's supposed to listen to what you say. If she's fighting you, trying to be sneaky and crafty or whatever, you don't subject yourself to that. You're helping her out. You're taking on her children. She's supposed to be compliant to you. You know what I'm saying? Within reason. There could be some pushback, but I ain't actually be trying to fight with you to do the right thing, and I'm doing it as well. That's the one who's trying to use you. You only can show love to that extent of bring someone into your personal life who really appreciates it. So if she don't appreciate, I don't care how much you do or what you do, she'll be like, fool. That's what she's gonna be like. If you ever hear a woman say, well, I didn't ask you to do that. That's one of them. I don't know if they say that anymore. He said that a long time back in the day. I didn't ask you to do that. You chose that on your own. Oh, okay, you don't appreciate what I did. Gotcha. You know. Yeah, man. That's all I want to talk about tonight, man. And I appreciate those of you who tune in. I appreciate those of you who make a comment. I appreciate those of you who thumb my video up, right. I appreciate those of you who subscribe. I appreciate those of you who buy my book and everything. You know what I'm saying? Much love, much respect, man. Like I say, I'm not trying to like blow up and have a large following or whatever, right? Because I don't want to be recognized like that. I'm just trying to have a core crew that rock with me. I rock with them, and we work and build and talk and socialize. Here on YouTube, maybe over phone call, maybe over you know, uh, uh, excuse me, like a call, a group call or whatever. I'm with all that and everything. Like I say, I have a lot of life experience, been through a lot, seen a lot. I just share some of it, here on YouTube. All right, hoping to get some love back from my shares. All right, y'all. Well, peace. Until next time.